The day is behind you now. There is nothing left to do, nothing left to solve, nothing left to carry. Let the bed take your full weight as though it were made for exactly this. Feel your head grow heavy on the pillow. Feel your legs sink. Feel the whole length of you finally, gratefully, still. Breathe in slowly through your nose and let it fall away through your mouth like a held thing released. Again, in and out. Your breathing carries on all by itself. Your heart beats all by itself. Your body knows how to soften all by itself. There is nothing here for you to manage. And as you lie here, you may notice that some part of you is still listening for the day, still half braced, still half holding. That part has worked hard for you. It has kept watch. It has tried, in its own way, to keep you safe. And tonight, gently, you can let it know. Thank you. You may rest now. I have this. Breathing in and breathing out. Nothing to reach for, nothing to hold, just this quiet and this stillness and the soft descent towards sleep. Unwinding the body slowly. Now we are going to move through the body together. Slowly. There is no rush. Wherever your attention lands, softness will follow. Begin at the very top of your head. Feel your scalp resting against the pillow. Notice how much tension a scalp can quietly hold, the invisible tightness that gathers there through a day of thinking, worrying, deciding. Let it go now. Feel the scalp soften, spread, release its grip on the skull beneath it. Move down to your forehead. Feel the small muscles across the brow. All day they have been rising, furrowing, tightening, most of it without your noticing. Let them smooth now. Feel the forehead widen, as though a soft hand were gently pressing the tension outward. And the space between your eyebrows, that small, deep place where so much is held. Let it unclench. Let it open. Feel a warmth settle there, as though the frown of a whole lifetime were being invited to leave. Down to the eyes. Feel the muscles all around them, the tiny ones at the corners, the ones under the lids. Let the eyes rest fully in their sockets. Let them grow heavy. Let them stop searching, stop scanning, stop watching for what's next. There is nothing to look for now. The cheeks. Feel them soften and grow warm. Let them fall a little, as though gravity itself were finally allowed to have them. The jaw. Oh, the jaw. The place where so many words are held that were never spoken, so much bracing that never had a voice. Let your teeth part, just slightly. Let your tongue rest at the bottom of your mouth. Feel the whole hinge of the jaw release all the way back to the ears. Feel a soft heaviness spread through the lower face. The throat, that tender, guarded corridor. Feel it open, warm, spacious. Everything you have swallowed today, everything you did not say, you can let it dissolve here. There is nothing you need to hold in your throat tonight. The back of your neck. Feel every small vertebra let go. Feel the muscles that have been holding your head all day, finally, blessedly, release. Feel the pillow rise up to meet you, taking the full weight of your head so that not one muscle has to work to hold it any longer. Down to the shoulders, the great gathering place. Feel how they have quietly crept up toward your ears all day, carrying invisible loads. Let them drop now. Feel them fall away from the ears. Feel them widen. Feel them settle into the bed as though the bed itself were absorbing what they carried. Down through the collarbones. Down through the tops of the arms. Feel the arms grow heavy, warm, held. Down through the elbows, letting them soften and rest. Down through the forearms. Through the wrists, those small, hard-working joints, let them go completely. Into the hands. Feel the palms open. Feel the fingers uncurl, one by one. All day the hands have held, gripped, typed, tended, given. Now they hold nothing. Now they receive. Come back up now to the chest. Feel the rib cage. Feel it rising and falling all on its own. Slower now, deeper. Feel the tightness that lives across the chest, the armor we all wear without knowing, begin to melt. Feel the space behind the sternum grow warm and soft and wide. Down to the belly. So often held in, held tight, held ready. Let it fall. Let it be soft. Let it rise and fall with the breath as though you were a small child. Again, breathing without shame, breathing without holding. Down into the lower back. That patient, long-suffering place. Feel it sink into the bed. Feel the small aches of the day soften and disperse. The hips, the great cradle. Feel them release their grip. Feel them widen, settle, let go. So much is stored in the hips, old bracings, old holdings, old fears. Let the bed take it all now. It can hold what you have carried. Down through the thighs. Feel the great muscles that have carried you all day begin to lengthen and release. Warm, heavy, soft, down through the knees. Let them rest completely. Through the calves. Feel any tightness there dissolve. Feel warmth spread through the lower legs like slow water. Down through the ankles, another set of small, tireless joints. Let them go. Into the feet. Feel the arches soften. Feel the tops of the feet, the soles, each of the small bones. Feel the toes uncurl and rest. And now take one long, slow breath in and let it out even more slowly. And feel the whole body from crown to soles resting as one soft, warm, held thing. Not a collection of parts anymore. Just one whole self, held by the bed, held by the dark, held by something greater than the day. Seeing the layers. And now in this quiet, imagine that you can see yourself gently from just a little way off, as though you were watching yourself lying there, soft and shining faintly in the dark. And notice draped over you, layer upon layer, are coverings. Not the warm ones. The heavy ones. Dull, dark cloths laid over you long ago. Some so long ago you have forgotten they are not your own skin. Each layer is something that was spoken over you. A word that was not true, though it was said as though it were. Something you absorbed before you had the power to refuse it. Something you gathered as you walked through the years until you mistook the weight for who you were. You are too much. You are not enough. Your voice does not matter. You must earn your place. You cannot have what you long for. People like you do not get to hold such things. You are only safe if you are small. You must be the strong one. You must not want. You must not need. Layer over layer over layer. None of them yours. None of them true. All of them borrowed and all of them heavy. The part that kept them. Before we let them lift, there is something to say to the part of you that has been holding them all these years. Because there is a part of you that has kept these layers close. Not to hurt you. To protect you. It believed that if you wore them, if you agreed with them, if you stayed small and quiet and careful, you would be safe. It did the best it could with what it knew. Speak to it now, gently, in the quiet of your own heart. I see you. I know what you were trying to do for me. Thank you for keeping me. You may rest now. I am safe. I am held. And feel that part so long on guard begin to soften. Begin to lay down its watch. Begin to trust that it does not have to carry you anymore. The shedding. And now the layers begin to lift. Not fought, not argued with, simply released because you no longer consent to them. See the first layer. You do not even have to name it. Just feel its weight, its dullness, its familiarity. And feel it beginning to loosen at the edges. Lifting, drawing up and away from you. Dissolving into the dark like smoke that has nowhere left to cling. And underneath, light. A faint, warm, golden light coming from within you that the layer had been covering all along. Another layer lifts, the belief that you had to strive, to prove, to hold yourself together for anyone to love you. Feel it peel away. Feel how much lighter your chest becomes without it. More light escapes from underneath. It was always there. It was only covered. Another. The lie that what you long for is not for you. That the desire itself was a fault, an excess, a thing to be ashamed of. Let it rise and vanish. And know as it goes, the desires of your heart were never your enemy. They were placed in you on purpose. The longing was a whisper of what was always meant to be yours. Another, the lie that your voice does not matter, that you must swallow it, that speaking will cost you what little you have. Feel it lifting. Feel your throat opening for the first time in a long time, warm and unafraid. Another, the lie that safety is scarce, that love is scarce, that there is not enough of anything to go around. Feel it dissolve, and feel in its place a quiet knowing rise up. I am provided for. I always have been. I always will be. Layer after layer, lifting now, more easily, faster, as though they were only waiting all this time for your permission to leave. The darkness is not being fought. It simply has nothing to hold on to anymore. Where there is no agreement, it has no ground. And with each layer that goes, the light from within you grows, warmer, fuller, until you are no longer a figure covered in heavy cloth, but a figure of quiet light, lying here in the dark, shining softly. The one underneath. This is you. This is what was always underneath. Not the one who had to earn or prove or shrink or wait. Not the one who was too much or not enough. That was never you. That was only what was placed over you. Before the layers, before the lies, before a single word was ever spoken over you, this, whole, worthy, complete, held in the mind of God before the world began. Seeing through the eyes of love. And now, gently, I want you to try something. Imagine that you can step for just a moment out of yourself and stand beside your own bed. Look down at the one lying there, shining softly in the dark. But do not look with ordinary eyes. Look through the eyes of the one who loves you most, See what he sees. Feel what he feels toward you. There is no disappointment in that gaze. There is no impatience. There is no list of what you should have been by now. There is only a deep, unhurried delight. The kind of tenderness that has been there since before you were formed and will still be there long after your last breath. He is not measuring you. He is loving you. Let that gaze rest on you. Let it soak into every part of you that has ever wondered if it was too much or not enough or somehow wrong. And let those places, one by one, be quietly answered. Now, still shining in the dark, let yourself settle back into your body. Bring that gaze with you. Let it be the way you now see yourself from the inside out. The inner dial. And now imagine, somewhere deep within you, there is a quiet room. A still, warm room where the settings of your inner life are kept. On one wall of this room, there is a dial. A simple, beautiful dial. And above it, in soft letters, is written a single word: worthiness. For a long time, that dial has been set low. Not because you were low, because it was turned down by hands that were not your own long ago, before you had the strength to reach for it yourself. Reach for it now. Feel it under your hand, smooth, cool, ready. And slowly, without hurry, turn it up. Turn it to where it was always meant to be. To the setting you were given at the very beginning, before the world touched you. Feel something shift as you do. Feel a warm current move through your chest. Feel your whole inner atmosphere rise to match. And there are other dials in this room too. Provision, belonging, peace, being seen, being safe, being loved. One by one, quietly, turn each of them up, not to something new, to what was always the true setting. You are only restoring what was tampered with. You are only agreeing again with what was said of you in the beginning. Rewriting the past in the light. And now, from this warmer, truer inner atmosphere, imagine that you can look back along the road you have walked. A long, softly lit road, stretching behind you into your earliest days. And imagine that the light you are now, this warm, golden, restored light, begins to travel back along that road, reaching every scene, reaching every small self you have ever been, reaching the moments the layers were laid on you. And as the light reaches each one, see the little self in that moment lifted, held, spoken to, believed in. See her told the true thing instead of the false. See her hear it in the voice she would have most trusted. See her whole small body relax as she receives it. Nothing behind you is unreachable. Nothing behind you is beyond mending. The light can go where you cannot, and it does, softening every scene, so that what shaped you is no longer a wound, but a story you have already been carried through. Rehearsing the state. And now, from this restored inner place, let a scene begin to form. Not forced, invited, not a specific thing. A quality, a feeling. The feeling of a life that is well. The feeling of being provided for. The feeling of your voice being heard and honored. The feeling of being at ease in your own home, your own body, your own life. Let the scene move around you softly. Not a film you are watching. A room you are standing inside. Notice the light. Notice the warmth. Notice how your own body moves in this scene without bracing, without apology, without the old weight. Notice how you speak. Notice how you are spoken to. Feel the naturalness of it, the ordinariness of it. This is not a wish held at arm's length. This is a state you are stepping into, the way you step into a warm room and close the door behind you against the cold. As you think in your heart, so you are. You are not pretending. You are consenting. You are letting your heart agree with the thing before your eyes have seen it. And the heart that agrees in the night hands its agreement to the work that continues while you sleep. Isn't it wonderful? And now a soft gratitude begins to rise in your chest. Not for anything in particular. Just the wonder of it all. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful to be this light? To be free of the weight? To feel this soft and this warm and this whole? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful that everything you need is already held? That you do not have to reach for it? That you do not have to earn it? That it is already yours, already tended, already well? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful that the striving is over? That the proving is over? That the bracing is over? That you may simply be? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful to know that you are loved? Not because of anything you have done. Not because of anything you might yet do. Just because you are you. Just because you exist. Just because the one who made you delights in your existing. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful that your voice matters? That your desires matter? That your heart matters? That the way you feel about things, the way you see things, the way you love matters? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful that provision is already on its way? That the right people are already being drawn toward you? that the right doors are already opening quietly in rooms you cannot yet see. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful that you are safe, that you are held, that through this whole night, someone greater than you is keeping watch so you do not have to? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful to feel this warmth spreading through your chest? This slow, golden, honeyed feeling. Isn't it wonderful that it does not require anything of you? It is simply here because you have stopped keeping it out. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful that the little girl in you is being tucked in tonight, warm and safe, and told that she was always, always loved? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful that tomorrow does not need to be figured out tonight? That the answers will come as you need them. That the way will open as you walk it. That you do not have to see the whole path, only the next quiet step when it is time. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful that everything you have ever longed for in its truest form is already yours? Not the shape of it, the heart of it, the being loved, the being seen, the being held, the being provided for. Already yours, already true. Isn't it wonderful? Let the words wash gently through you, over and over, warm and unhurried, like a tide coming in and going out and coming in again. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? The descent. And now you can let it all go. The layers are gone. The light remains. The dials are set. The road behind you is softened. The state is entered. The wonder is settling in. You have done your part. You have entered in. You have let your heart agree. Now rest. Now release. Now let yourself be carried. And as sleep begins to come for you, know this. Through the night, the one who never sleeps will tend what you have set. Every layer that lifted tonight will be kept off you. Every dial that turned will be held in place. Every truth you agreed with will deepen. And tomorrow, when your eyes open, some part of you will already know. I am not who I was yesterday. Something has shifted. Something has settled. Something has come home. Let go now. Let it all soften. Let yourself sink into the warm dark, shining quietly, wanting for nothing. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Sleep now.